Good morning, sunshine.
What's so good about it?
Well, it's good. It's a beautiful day.
How was Johnny's night with Dusty?
You know, I think it went well. And Dusty got Johnny back to me in plenty of time to get him to school, so everybody's happy.
Well, I told you it was a good idea, didn't I?
I give you all the credit. I needed to do what was best for Johnny, and you made me see that.
You should listen to me more often.
So right.
Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you. I'd like to get right down to business.
What are you talking about?
Well, yesterday you kicked me out because you wanted to work on your designs. I can't wait to see what you've come up with.
I don't feel much like working today anyway. In fact, I have a much better idea.
Do tell.
Well, Sage is at school, and Parker has a tennis lesson, and then he has the afternoon shift at Al's, so we have this whole house to ourselves. However shall we pass the time?
Well, let's see. We could play cards. Strip poker.
Better.
I hate being here with you.
What? Yeah, I thought you were having a good time here.
I was. I did. I am, but
But you hate being here.
I hate being in Jack Snyder's bed.
Oh, this hasn't been Jack Snyder's bed in a long time.
Yeah, well, then why do I feel he's about to jump out of the closet?
It's not going to happen.
He's barged in here once before.
Yeah. And since then, he's had instructions to stay out of my bedroom.
Yeah, I know, but he still acts like he's got the run of the house. I mean, the other night when I tried to use the grill, I thought he was going to cut my arm off.
Yeah, well, Jack can be territorial. And he can't stop feeling protective of me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I don't like. I can't do this anymore.
Well, I hope you're not saying that you want me to move out of my house, because I'm not doing that. My kids live here, and I'm not taking them away from their home.
I'm not asking you to do that.
Well, then, what, are you saying that you want to move in here? Because you can't rush into that just because it's convenient, or so you can get a key so you can lock Jack out.
You think I would do that?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't keep him away from his kids.
Oh, big of you.
You know, I'm not a bad guy.
Bad enough.
Yeah, it's just bad enough for you to like me.
Don't try to change the subject now. Come on. You know that our children need stability.
I agree. We both want that for our families.
And how do you intend to make that happen?
Simple. Just make it official.
What are you talking about?
Marry me. Marry me.
No. I mean, we tried this once before, remember? It was a disaster.
That was then. This is now. Now we're a couple. Why not take it to the next step?
Because it's not a step. It's a leap from a cliff.
Okay, I'm the first one to admit that our respective marriages have been kind of like a series of train wrecks.
Yeah, especially yours.
Hey, that's true, but I wouldn't brag if I were you
I'm not
either.
bragging, I'm not. No, marriage is blown up in my face, and I cannot put my children through that again.
Our kids have to come first, no matter what.
That's a given.
So we're doing it for them. We're showing them a good example. We're doing the right thing. It's like you, giving up drinking.
Wait a minute. What does me drinking have to do with anything? That's over.
No, I'm just saying we're both turning a corner, that's all.
Well, it's crazy. The idea is crazy. It would never work. Too much has happened.
I don't know. Could help us both start a new chapter.
How? Parker hates you. And Sage doesn't think too highly of you either.
Parker and I used to be friends. I can bring him around. Sage is Daddy's little girl, and I completely understand that. But once she sees that I can be a good father, too, she might learn to like me. And Sage and Parker both love Johnny. Johnny sure could use a mother.
Oh, don't do that. Don't use that little boy to get me to say yes.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that Johnny cares about you. He looks up to you.
And I want what's best for him. I do, but my kids have to come first. They flipped out when we almost got married before.
Yeah, but they came around. Kids adjust. That's what they do.
I don't know.
You don't have to rush into anything. We can give everyone plenty of time to get used to the idea. We can have some more family dinners.
Jack will freak out.
And Jack's happy with Janet. Why shouldn't she be happy? What's good for the goose?
I don't think he'll see it that way.
You can't still let Jack run your life.
I don't.
Well then?
It's not as easy as you're trying to make it sound. You know, I would still have to talk to Rosanna. I would need to have her approval here.
Okay. Get up. Get dressed. We'll go see Rosanna right now and talk her into it.
It's impossible, you know that.
What I know is that you can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Why do I think I'm going to regret this?